final topic from the GRP is one that we should have done a while ago, but we just never got around to it. But yes, Jaafar Jackson, who is Michael Jackson's nephew, is going to play the King of Pop in Antoine Fuqua's directed biopic. Yes. So this
is how you know this is going to be censored.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Once they've got the family member in there
Playing the
lead role, innit? Yeah.
Because he's not going to do certain things.
Yeah.
They'll be like, you're going against... If he goes against the grain...
Yeah.
And that's the thing. He's coming on the script every day. Like, what bit's in that script? Show me that.
Yeah.
Any changes?
Yeah.
I didn't approve
Jermaine
this.
will be all over that, you know. Jermaine.
Yeah. But anyway, this comes to us via Deadline. And it says, Michael Jackson will be played by the late icon's 26-year-old nephew, Jaafar Jackson, in the Antoine Fuqua directed film biopic for Lionsgate. Fuqua just posted a confirmation on Instagram. The singer and songwriter is the son of Jermaine Jackson, who is the brother of Michael and member of the Jackson 5. Jaafar has been singing and dancing since age 12 and has showcased himself singing tunes from Sam Cooke to Marvin Gaye, along with originals. As Deadline revealed last week, the Emancipation Helmer signed on to Next Direct Michael, which has a script by John Logan. The film's being produced by Graham King, who turned the Freddie Mercury Queen story into the blockbuster Bohemian Rhapsody. JK Films will produce alongside the co-executors of Jackson's estate, John Brancart and John McClane. As you see from the video below, there's a video below, the young man has got the voice and moves to do right by his uncle. As an actor, he might well learn more than he wanted to about his world-famous uncle. As we've heard, the film will not shy away from the controversies of Jackson's life, the accusations that haunted his latest years up to his death in 2009 at age 50 from cardiac arrest caused by a cocktail of sedatives. The MJ Estate's presence gives rights to Jackson's musical catalogue, but has led some to question how protective they will be. But clearly things will have to be explored for the film to have dramatic edge and enough truthfulness to stand up to scrutiny while not turning off fans of Jackson's songs and musical legacy. King and Oscar-nominated Gladiator screenwriter Logan previously threaded the needle perfectly with director Martin Scorsese on The Aviator, with Leonardo DiCaprio playing Howard Hughes as he tried to pursue his innovations before mental illness turned him into a germophobic recluse. King and screenwriter John McCarthan captured the complexities of Freddie Mercury's life before he died from AIDS. Michael will also be driven by Jackson's musical accomplishments, which gives the film global potential similar to Bohemian Rhapsody, which grossed over $900 million worldwide. Wow, I didn't know that.
What, Bohemian?
Yeah.
Did you watch Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
I've seen bits of it.
Boosted the song catalogue of Queen, got a Best Picture Oscar nom, and a win for star Rami Malek.
Rami Malek was amazing in it.
That's what I've heard.
He was absolutely brilliant.
Jackson's I'm just reading this a bit more. Jackson's issues go back to the bullying influence of his father Joe, who brought the youth and his brothers from Gary, Indiana to stardom. But apparently it's high cost to Jackson, who didn't really have a childhood. As an adult, he became an even bigger star, but what was initially viewed as a Peter Pan-like life took on more sinister overtones when lawsuits began cropping up and multi-million settlements paid. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Yeah, if he was Brock, it would have went from sweets.
Well,
because he was rich, it was Neverland.
And it said settlements, not settlement.
Yeah, one.
So there was more than one.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying? So this is why it's problematic, man.
Jermaine Jackson's son is doing it. Jermaine does not have any of their, you know, when people say stuff about his brother, he's not on it. Not having it at all. My brother would never. No. So I really see how they're gonna be able to push the boundaries with this one. You know, they're gonna want some legacy business. Like, no, my brother was a star. He was the king of pop,
Yeah, I think alluding to
not
what
the king of P.
Well, yeah. Alluding to
Yo.
what you said very earlier in the previous topic, I think it is going to be very watered down, and they're just going to touch on things,
Yeah,
and then move on.
yeah,
I think you're right.
yeah. Of course they
You said
are.
the same thing
frame
as
it in
well.
a certain way, move on.
Of course they are, and that must be because the Jackson estate must not be bringing in no dough, or not as much as it did, or something.
Maybe.
Because why are they doing this really?
It's been, to be fair, a Jackson biopic has been in the works for years and no one's
Yes.
done it. Like, they've been
When they
wanting to
did
do
the
it for
American
years.
Dream, did you ever see that?
I did. Yeah, I did.
That was
I did.
actually brilliant.
That was actually quite
It
good.
was really good
That was
when I
actually
was a
quite
kid.
good.
The American Dream.
Apparently, the guy who played him died. From what yeah.
But this is the thing, like the American Dream in comparison to when you think about Bohemian Rhapsody, when you think about the Elton John when Rocket Man got done, now, and like the Whitney one that just came out, it's that idea of we want that Ray Charles Oscar.
Yeah.
You know, we want that Michael's been the pinnacle of pop, and he's never really had a mainstream Oscar-worthy movie made about
Big
it.
studio
Movie made about it.
Yeah.
Moonwalker. Did you see Moonwalker?
I love Moonwalker.
Yeah.
But I mean, Jaafar looks like he could. I mean, physically, obviously, he's got the embodiment of his uncle.
Got
he's
similar looks to him.
Similar looks. He's got the skill set.
Don't know if he's got the acting
wise,
chops.
but he's got the singing and dancing skill set. As apparently it's been commented, he can move.
Well, remember we said in the previous video that that's what's mainly important, especially the movement.
Yeah,
remember
that's gotta be what's
the
important.
acting,
Embodying him
Yeah.
and getting all his gestures
Yeah.
and just the way he. Yeah.
But it sounds like the acting's got to be important because he's got to humanise him. He's got to make people, because if
It's
they
not
want,
a parody.
Yeah,
It's not one of
Yeah,
those.
that's right.
It's got to look like it's him.
and if they want people to believe the narrative that didn't happen, it's like they need to buy into him as a human being.
Yeah.
Because they want to be on side when they're going, no, this didn't happen. You were basically put up and basically made out as a scapegoat for something you never did. So they want him to be able to convey all of that pain and anguish and truthfulness of I was innocent, I never did this. So he's got to carry some dramatic heft. But I don't know. I mean, to Leon's point, like the fact that it's Jermaine's boy, like how much is he even going to let him talk about it on set? Like what discussions are truly going to be had with the director about, well, we need to approach this specific part of your uncle's life. This is how we're going to go about it. Jermaine's probably going to be sat there with him.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
On set.
He'd probably be an advisor.
On set.
He's more like
Well, remember he's part of the estate, so this is what I'm saying. I can't. And speaking of the Whitney Houston biopic, I've heard that
Was that watered down?
That was watered down and focused mainly on
Whitney.
Whitney and her supposed lesbian relationship with her friend.
Oh,
That's what it focused on. Do you know
it
what I mean?
would do though, wouldn't it?
That's what, someone called it, and I'm just quoting what that person said. Someone quoted it as an LGBT fest. That's what they quoted it as. So
okay. I haven't seen it.
it.
But
so,
when I see it, we'll get back
do you
to
know
that.
what I mean? But I mean, just based on that alone, I wasn't excited to see it.
Yeah,
so.
I wanted to see the truth and the real. There was a lot of drama and there was a lot of stuff.
Well, that was the same thing with the King Richard when it came out.
Yes,
the argument was,
yeah.
how much have you truly reflected?
It's very
now?
whitewashed. Very whitewashed. You know what I
Screen.
mean? Which is a shame, man. I mean, there's very few biopics actually.
I tell you, Bohemian Rhapsody went there.
Really?
Yeah, they showed it all because obviously he comes from a Muslim background, he's gay, all the things that he did. Like, it was real.
Okay.
It was just real. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like this was his life. It wasn't put it in the film just for the sake of it. It bared relevance to what was going on. Do you know what I mean? So if you want to know his story, this is his story.
Because he was very, I mean, we're going on a tangent, but just to say with him, I do know a little bit about his story, and he was very conflicted, like with his, where he came, like you said, he came from a Muslim background.
Was in bits with it.
You can even, in one of his songs, was it Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah.
What did he say? Bismillah. You know what I mean?
You would have let me go. Let me go.
Yeah. So, you know, he wasn't like he was just like hedonistic about it.
No.
He was very conflicted about it.
For a long time. He was even, he had a partner for a while. Like, he was with a woman for a while.
Okay.
It was almost like it was just that cover to kind of...
So I just want to see the realness.
Yeah, I might actually watch Bohemian Rhapsody now because you said that.
You should watch it.
Yeah,
it's a good watch. And you know, he never fixed his teeth because he was scared the sound would change.
Oh, really?
That's why he had such a big overbite
yeah,
and he
he
left
did,
it.
yeah,
he
yeah.
said, it might change the sound. And the way you know.
An amazing voice, though. Man.
Something else.
Yeah,
Something else.
You can see talent what talent is.
Bro,
he was an entertainer.
I didn't even like his music, but like you said, when
you
you
know
listen,
it's Queen.
When you listen to that, I think it was his last song before he died. That Barcelona.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, when you hear his voice, and you guys know better than me because you guys are singers, musicians, but. When you hear his voice on that, it's just like wow, and the man was dying as well.
I was the only person in my performing arts group that did not like Queen, but I could sit back and go, you know what? I take my hat off to him.
You're a
put
genius.
Brian May there,
Yeah.
put Taylor over there, but his voice, couldn't take that from him. He already had a voice that was up there.
Yeah, when you listen to Barcelona, man, it's just like what?
There you go.
And remember, he's up against an opera singer in that as well. And he was giving as good as you know what I mean. I was like, wow,
he was doing him.
Yeah, man.
But in the beginning, he wasn't very good, you know.
Really?
Yes. His early days wasn't very good, and they said he was trash.
Okay.
They said he was trash.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, going back to our topic. Jafar. Again, do you know one thing I did read in another article, which I thought was complete bullshit, to be honest with you. They said that they chose Jafar after a worldwide search.
Well,
like, that's
there's enough Michael Jackson impersonators that are good actors that could do the job.
So that's bullshit. That worldwide.
We went around the world and we thought, let's pick Jermaine's son.
That's when we went around the world that was this state.
Yeah,
you know.
We went around my house and I said, Jafar,
exactly.
it is you.
Exactly. It's similar to what they tried to say, and then they stopped it with Ice Cube and his son. You know what I mean?
Who else is going to play him? You know what I mean? That Negro be looking at you, everything. He look, you know, he's you.
Yeah. That's your mini-me,
O'Shea.
You know what I mean?
He's you.
He smashed it, though, I have to say. He smashed it.
Listen, who does a better impersonation of your dad? You and your brother.
Yeah.
Who else is going to do it?
Yeah.
If someone's going to play your dad, it's going to be you.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? Especially if you look like him.
Yeah.
It's all over in his heyday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, what do you think about all this? Jafar Jackson playing Michael Jackson.
Return of Jafar.
If you get approached to play Michael, if you did, let us know.
Yeah, let us know, actually.
Who are these people around the world?
Yeah, let us know if you were approached.
Because I didn't ask Leon, he can sing, damn it.
Yeah,
so come on.
yeah, for real. You know what I mean? But
I went to hear the world. I can't dance with shit, though.
You're going to be the backup singer,
yeah. Well, they could have
I could have doubled Leon's dance movements and something to sing to them.
That's it. Stunt double.
Leave some comments down below and let us know what you think, please.
Hey, with that being said,
the show is over.
So it is.
So, guys, thank you for being with us again. Really appreciate it. Channel's growing nicely.
But not nice enough. Can you please like the video and subscribe?
Sure.
I need the subscription.
And please, if you can, super thanks as well, man.
Yes, please.
Giving you quality content, you know, so... You know?
Alright, blood.
I mean, we're sitting right now on the sofa of a white wall, so we're getting there with a quality soon. Don't worry about it.
I'll take just a like.
Yeah.
At the very least, just like the video.
If you can subscribe, please do.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got loads more coming up soon, so stay tuned, yeah? So for me...
And I...
And Shmai.
Bye-bye.